When you look at a number of things that are happening in South Africa, for example, the growth of the mobile phone, we have now penetration of phones which is more than the population of South Africa. You know, we've got about 110%. This phone is a great phone. You know, by all means, it's really a great phone. But for us to recognize its potential, we need to have a lot of applications that are relevant to South Africa. If you look at, we've got a huge amount of young people. Almost 60% of our population is young people, youth. So when you look at that, and it makes sense that we need to come up as a company and as a partnership with Nokia with something that talks to the needs of these young people and makes it easy for them to connect with each other, to connect with their families, and of course connect and do transactions with businesses. People are transferring money, you know, we're using what is called e-wallet, transferring money to the relatives, to friends, and things like that. And this is very important in an environment like in South Africa, where you find that families are not necessarily staying in the same place. These phones have got cameras and everything. You can connect video conference through these phones. Through that, we can be able to leverage the few doctors that we have and make sure that we're using them not just in the areas that they're in, but in many, many areas. And if you look at the unemployment figures, 25% of South Africans are unemployed. But the bulk of those people who are unemployed is the youth. And to me, that is a time bomb. We have been able to help unemployed graduates, 5,000 of them, to be able to find work within the network of partners that are part of Microsoft. And to me, that is really great. It shows how much small companies, multinationals, can really make a difference in the environment in which they operate. So the opportunities for young people to come up with solutions that address our challenges using a platform like the phone is huge. That's what we need to be doing in Africa instead of looking for aid.